You have some explaining to do. What is this?
10 a.m. on the dot.
Oof. It's okay. It's okay.
I'll see you all tomorrow at 10 a.m. on the dot.
To be fair, I forgot that it was Monday. So. Alright. I forgot that it was Monday. Which, for the longest time, it's just been a full-on day off. So I started today off with sleeping in. And didn't want to end up like not working out, so I joined Bunny for her workout, and then I got a workout in afterwards, so I was able to get something done, you know? I was able to get something done today. Feel good about that. Try and get new PRs, you know? That's the plan anyway, you know? Alright, so chat. Today... I want to get some Duckov going. I think that's the plan. It's time for some good old Duckov. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't care about Last Caretaker anymore? I wouldn't say it's don't care. It's just not pulling me right now, you know? So that's the plan. It's time for some Duckov. Let's see. How much progress do you think I lost? That is a good question. I'd say I lost like, I don't know, probably like 30 minutes of progress. Like, it's nothing crazy. It's not like I lost a ton of progress. It's just, I think Last Caretaker still needs a little bit of, it still needs a little bit. Like, it's an early access title. It's not like that's the last time we're going to play Last Caretaker, you know? I'm actually kind of interested in its development. So it'll be interesting to keep up on it, you know? It'll be interesting to keep up on it. Oh god, it's so loud. Help. Alright, let's bring it back to Duckov. Got a couple things that we gotta... Couple of things we gotta change up here. Number one should be borderless full screen, audio, music could be a little bit lower, sound effects a little bit lower, master a little bit lower, perfect. Alright. How we looking? Yeah, we're looking alright. Craft. Repair. Alright. Everything's looking good. Aegis and HP. Does make me fairly... That does make me fairly thick. What kind of bullets do I use? Use some more standard bullets. See how much damage we got here. Do I not have an extended mag? No, I have a quick mag. Gotcha. Alright. Have I launched Ball Expert to get my offline stuff? No, I don't even have it downloaded, dude. I ain't even got it downloaded. Alright. God, coming back into Duckov after not doing any Duckov. Look how many quests I have. Oh, damn. And they're all for the farm, mostly. Yeah, they're all mostly there. Physical training. How's my physical training doing? Activate. Now I need cake. Now I need cake. I want to get to that farmer's walk. But I'm gonna need cake, energy bar, and then we're yogurt capped again. Yo, Rosie Kins, thanks for subbing. Appreciate that. All right. What do I got for meds? Looks like we have a lot of meds, actually. Yeah, we got a few meds. We'll just use these meds. Use them up. And then we'll buy some chalky milk. Yeah, we'll buy some chalky milk. Now, honestly, that should be enough. And then I guess I'm heading to the farm. And we're just gonna see what happens on the farm. Look, your mods are not loaded. They are, in fact, not. I actually don't have any mods, but that's fine. We can send the farm. I missed your sub. Halifax, thanks for 66. Or I guess 69. There's two numbers. So where the hell am I? I'm next to the supermarket. The question mark there. Extraction point here. I haven't been to supermarket, so Let's give that a shot. Who knows? Maybe the supermarket has food in it. That'd be sick. There's a guy over there. Alright. We'll heal up what little bit we're missing. And let's take a look through here. What do we got in this place? Cash register? That's some cash. Anything else in here? I completed an objective. Hell yeah. Not really sure what objective I've completed. Alright. STG-77A3 blueprint. That's not too bad. We got some more cash. Garbage. Garbage. Actually, I think we need bleach. Could be wrong, but I think we need bleach. A lot of cash registers. Tactical box. There's a glick. We'll carry that with us. Yeah, not a lot in here. Wasn't bleach to make gas masks? I think it was. Got a cabinet. Got an expansion crate. Those are always nice. We have an egg of wish list. Toilet cleaner, red barrel, dumpling. Ooh, chocolate bar. That's very nice. Toilet cleaner's just for drugs. We don't really need that. Nut. Electronics. There's some special cleaner, which I think is for a quest. We got a portable hard drive, which I think we're gonna need for something. Oh, this is actually a supermarket compartment key. So there's a special room in here, which I see an egg of wish list on there, which is pretty nice. Got another portable hard drive and a floppy disk. Circuit boards. Those are nice. Alright, let's go ahead and drink a chunky milk. Perfect. Alright, we're good to go. Food box, we got anything good in here? We got a cola. I'll always take colas. And I think we got another box right here that we haven't opened. We need 3 special cleaners. Is that what these are that are on the ground right now? Or is that these are special cleaners? Yeah, they're special cleaners. Then there was another special cleaner on the ground that I need to go get. Nothing really here. I'll put the thing on there. Food box. Lollipop, some cigarettes, another chocolate bar. Nice. That's actually really good to see. Yeah, this supermarket's pretty good. I like the supermarket. We got more bleach. And I think there was only 3. I'll have to double check, but I think there was only 3 special toilet cleaners. Yep, there's 3. So we have all the toilet. Box, what do we have in here? Cables, small stone. Alright. Supermarket, and that eastmost room of City Hall, if you can sneak in. Eastmost room of City Hall. Where is City Hall? Oh, City Hall over here. That's to the south. Well, you can try City Hall. Worst case scenario is I die. But what's a little bit of death? What's just a little bit of death? We got more coming in. They definitely heard that. Always take the feather. There's a boss in City Hall. Oh, my people. Cup, pan, electronic, animal trap, garbage. Some aspirin. Dynamite. Alright, it's looking good. Ooh, an AK-103. Nice. AK-103 is that good stuff. It's kind of fucked up, though. It's only downside. That's just aspirin. Alright. Where there's one crow, there's usually more. I rarely ever see a single crow. Let's check this med box. And we'll drink another jockey milk. Wasn't there top-down vision? There is. Switch view. Why? Dog tag, some cash. Ooh. Good ammo. Okay, so City Hall is over here. Which top down is a lot better for probably this area. Big tactical box here. Go ahead and use that for some night vision. I don't know if it'll really matter. I can deposit my cash. That's kind of nice. All right. Where are they at in here? Registered already. We'll grab the hard drive. Registered, basket. Don't need any of that. Swap that bind with middle mouse. I actually do need to bind something to middle mouse. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. I was told there was a boss in here, so I'm a little wary. see what we got here. Toilet cleaner. Wait. I already have that one. Let's just lore. We got a book. We got... Ooh, a new key. Don't have that one. It's just gonna be poop. We got a safe. Xylophone, I think, is something that I needed. The red envelope, which is always nice. File cabinet. Black mark notes. We always need those. Another file cabinet. More notes. Another egg of wish list. And even more notes. Red lantern. Alright, I'm a little overweight, so we're going to go ahead and swap out HP for sturdy there. Puts my weight in a better position. Oh, there's a safe in the middle of the room. Pretty good stuff there. I think there's stuff in that room there. But we've pretty much cleared City Hall for the most part. Eat some pumpkin. There we go. Okay, that guy had a star on him. I think that was just a star duck, not a star raven. Yeah, that was just a duck. I think we're good to get out of here. I think we make our way towards extraction point up top here. Let's keep it moving. A lot of food in here. Go ahead and crush a can. Okay, so there's some crows and ducks are currently fighting. What we got in here? Lollipop. I think they're coming in. Soda, canned beans. Nothing that I really need. All right. Let's make our way out of here. All right, we got 2 feathers. There we go. Where are we at for extraction? So we need to go up over this bridge and then there's extraction. keep it going. All right. A lot of grenades. What we got here? That was a really weak... That was a weak crow. Like, the damage was like nothing. Peacekeeper helmet. Damn, those were blue shotgun shells. Not like they were bad. Not by a long shot. It's night soon. Let's keep making our way up here. Yeah, I'm gonna install the quality of life mods. Again. What was he wearing? He had something on him. Cow mask. Interesting. Go ahead and use this carrot. And we'll take these bullets. Blue AR bullets are definitely worth taking. Blue bullets in general are always worth taking. Alright, so across this bridge and a little bit to the north. They don't know I'm here. Like, they're aggro. They're definitely looking around, but they don't know I'm here. Okay. Let's heal up a little bit. Alright, what do we got? Dog tags. Some cash. Some more bullets. Take this over the med kit. We got shotgun muzzle brake. Take that over the med kit. And then we are about to extract here, so... We're walking slowly. I want to loot this little duck here. What you got, little duck? Better med kit. Swap that out. Okay. Swap that out over that med kit. I agree. Put a gun on. Alright. Let's extract. Get on out of here. Not bad. Neil Foys, thanks for 128 months. Thank you so very much. Alright, what are we selling here? Actually, before we sell, let's go ahead and exit game. And we're going to go to the workshop. We're going to look at subscribed items. Okay, so all of the mods are already subscribed, so they might actually already be installed. I might just need to enable them here. So let's take a look at that. Neofoys, again, thank you for subbing. I do appreciate that. Where'd the item rarity go? All of the mods have not been enabled. There we go. Now we have all of our mods active. Which, let's go ahead and come over here. Special toilet cleaner. There we go. Reach the quest location, graduate student list. Reach the location. SMG muzzle brake. Ooh, rifle muzzle brakes. We got some new muzzle brakes. There is also a mod that gives you a grocery list for quests. There is? What's it called? Workshop. Let's see what we got here for mods. Display cash with money. I'll take that one. So what is that mod you were talking about, Chaos? I'm just looking through what else we have here. We have one that changes the dog. There's one that adds Dark Souls items. Should be this. Show quest item requirements. Quest. Search. There we go. Let's see what we got here. This mod can display the names and required quantities of unfinished quests, locked perks, and unbuilt buildings that need the current item. Some entries may be for testing. Time-limited unlocks or exist in data, but not yet available to players. All will be shown. Cool. Well, let's subscribe to that and see what we got for our laundry list of items. Infernal Flow, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Thanks everybody for hanging out on a Monday stream, by the way. A late Monday stream at that. Search for a loot all button. I don't think I'd use a loot all button. Truth be told, I would not use one. Let's go ahead and use our red envelope. And inside was a fresh AK-103. That is delicious. We'll send that to storage. That's awesome. Dismantle. That'll give me another Bitcoin. Hang on, I did not enable the new quests. Let's go back to main menu here. I wait for OSRS streams to return. Honestly, I really am feeling like I'd love to do just a long OSRS stream on Rescue. Genuinely, I think that would be really nice. That way I can get prepared for sailing, because sailing is happening, chat. I probably won't stream sailing day one, because I kind of want to just enjoy it for myself, but at the same time, the grind needs to happen. Bubby is nowhere near. Bubby is nowhere close. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll equip the Glick. Maybe try and use it. You know? I need to kill a bird with a Glick. Alright, so we'll send the xylophone home. We have blueprint research. There we go. Can do that. Oh, I have a button. Thank you for pushing the button. Also have a new key. There we go. So, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need these gold stars. I do need more of those. I'm good on the potatoes. Sell the floppy disk. Sell that. We'll get rid of this busted AK-103. There we go. All right. Apparently I don't actually need these bitcoins for anything. I can just sell them. I would assume that I needed those for something, but I guess not. Sell the bitcoins. Alright. We'll need some more large bullets here. Let's restock our large bullets. Let's keep our medicine on lock here. We'll move that there. We'll keep our Glick so we can kill a crow. We'll move that in. There we go. Need one for a sword later. Oh shit, you're right. I'm always gonna buy all of the blue bullets. There we go. And what do we have potentially for upgrades? Nothing. Can I craft anything? I need more metal sheets. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more metal sheets. Fire resistance 2. This is all for selling. What you got for buying? Lipstick, flower ring, power cord, physical resistance 2. It's none of that I need. None of that. Alright. Come over here. Let's buy a new bumpkin. 2 chalky milks. Bumpkin and 2 chalky milks are all I ever need. And we don't have enough feathers. Alright, so we're just heading on over to the farm again. Let's see what we can get done. Back to the farm we go. Shining armor, thanks for 110. You can stockpile bolts, screws, and nails from vending machine to make metal with. I guess I could. Feels kind of expensive, though. Be easier just to run through the beginning area and just get all the metal plates. Okay, where am I? What's Premium Sniper 3? Carry a tire. Okay, so I can do that. Oh, he's got a travel bag. Nice. Nothing in there. I'm realizing that the key... This is the end point. Oh, I have to start from here and move it to there? Oh my god. Okay. Do you keep replaying the same map? Kind of. Nice, red lantern's good. So we're in the farm area. There's multiple zones, and... There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, there's multiple areas. Each zone gets progressively more and more difficult. It's a heavy body armor. This area is fairly scary. You know? And the main reason that the main thing that makes this area so scary is that there's a dude with an RPG that just kind of waddles around the entire map. So that's always terrifying. I don't want to get hit by a random explosion. It was a mad bomber. He's got a lot of bombs on him. Alright. Alright, so that was an actual boss. Oh, I need this. That Sight Pro helmet. Source Mad Bomber. I'm gonna need 2 of those? Oh shit. Okay. Well, we'll need to come over here. So if this is where Mad Bomber is, we'll need to come here a second time. Does anyone happen to know a number that works here? And we can take the gas grenade. 15116. I think that's gonna work. need more metal plates. Hoping to find some here. Alright, we'll go ahead and drink a chalky milk. What other quests do I have? They're all down into the south. We want to head to school. Yeah, let's head to the school. Are we done with Last Caretaker? For right now, yeah. At least for today. There won't be any Last Caretaker today. I wouldn't say I'm done with it. I just, for a short Monday stream, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do some Duckov. Get some loot, so that way I can start taking on hopefully more of this game, because I actually do want to see the ending. We got in the tack box. Nothing. Yeah, nothing in there. There's a little teleport orb. Another cow mask. Oh, nice. Let's go ahead and drink another chalky milk. What is that? Mr. Parrots. Okay. Crack open a can. All right, what do we got? I'm gonna need a lot of honey. Holy shit. You need a lot of honey in this game. What the fuck? A graphics card? Okay. Understood. Weird thing to have in a coat pocket, but you know. I'll take it. Crack open another can. Live dangerously. Dang. There we go. Alright, I don't think I've searched this one yet. No, I haven't. Another can? Oh, some moonshine. That's big money. That's that cash that we need. We're almost to the school. Damn, you got a lot of syringes on you. All right. No, you shouldn't have to activate a new save in order to use save files. Or anything of that nature. Should be able to just do it. Okay. Alright. How do we get into the school? Yeah, thanks for subbing. Appreciate you, dude. Alright, let's go through the cafeteria first. School bullies everywhere. We need the headmaster's office key, it looks like. Ooh, sunglasses. Nice. And a baseball bat. Whew. Take more of those sunglasses. Hot blow. Oh! School bully. What do you have on him? A spiked baseball bat. Nice. Yeah, we'll need that bat for a quest. So school really is not, like, too terrible. Like, there's some school there's the school bully that we're gonna have to deal with, but overall it's not too terrible. There we go, I need some more IV medicine. Interesting thing here is that I can actually use the HP up to give myself like extra 15 HP. Right? And then I can just take it off. Use it, heal, put it back on. What do we got in here? Weapon box. Pistol extended mag. It's not the worst. I don't think I'll be using it. Bahroo not being in the center of the cam. Am I not? I guess I'm not. It's not a big deal. Y'all love it all the same. I don't even know if you can shoot in here. Nothing. Hey Bahroo, can you talk about what totems you like? Personally, I like the Aegis totem. It gives me less damage taken from all physical by a pretty significant margin, I'd say. Got a safe. And another kazoo. Take the toy rocket for some cash. So is the graduate student in the headmaster's office? It is. So I need the key, which not really much I can do for getting specific keys other than just like, you know, exist. Does anyone know where the xylophone is? I sadly sold the first one I found. Xylophone, just look for file cabinets. It's gonna be your best bet. There's an extraction point over here, but I kind of want to get a little more questing done. Oh, I need more of these blue fragments. Did not realize I was going to need so many of them. There was a blueprint up here I want to go get. Let's go check that out. Usually these data boxes don't really hold anything like crazy. You know, like that one's just an electric grenade, which big whoop an electric grenade. You know, I find grenades kind of meh. And oh, that's JLab. Oh, yeah, I don't want to go into JLab just yet. Oh. Okay, dude. It looked like it went over. Oh, it had to be a headshot. Actually, I didn't even use the glick. Never mind. Is it in the bathroom? It's in the bathroom. What are you doing in the bathroom? Get out of there. Okay, pharmacy should have my medicine that I need. Let's go ahead and eat our bumpkin. I'll make more. base. Bandage. Pile of meds. There it is. Specific medicine. That's what we need. The oddly specific medicine. Or recovery injectors. And then... we can do the night fishing and probably just leave. Because we just have to find the night fishing area, which is really just walk to it. How do we get out of here? Up top. Got to go around for it. Oh. All right. What else we got here? Weapon box. Garbage. That's like an upper area. All right. Okay, let's loot this one. Can never have enough ammo. Never have enough blue ammo. Ooh, another AK-103. That's nice. Probably actually use that. Now that we have two. I love this gun, though. It's a very nice gun. Oh, I need to have a flashlight on me. Dang it. The problem is that I end up getting into position to actually do these quests, and then I'll mess it up. Just loot one? Yeah, just loot one, friend. All right, we're gonna go ahead and drop this because it's heavy as fuck. I mean, it would be nice if there was a flashlight. I'd definitely be appreciative. What you got in here? Rust. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I'm just so heavy. I think we just make our way on over. Should have a toolbox here. Wicked Goose, thanks for the prime. a duck for you. Extraction is right up there. I got me knife out and I'm ready to go. I think we want to get away from that. Sounds like crows. I'm pretty over encumbered. Alright, looks good. Send it home. Nice. Alright, Spike Bat, need it for a quest. Sight Pro, need it for a quest. Blue Cube, need a whole bunch of those. Quest item, quest item. Send the ammo, send the feathers, send the ammo. Cash, cold fragments. Sell, sell, send those home. Sell. Send that home, send that home. It's saying I only need 2 graphics cards. Does that mean I can sell this graphics card? I assume so. That's an extra bag. Need like 30 of them. It is just this, the mod is just for questing, so I believe it. There we go. The rest is sell. Alright, I'll sell all of this. Hell yeah. Quest? Yep. There's your specific medicine. Now we got poison resistance injector. Another quest completed. Want to buy 5 kazoos. Nice. Let's see how we're looking on ammo. See what gun we're gonna bring here. I have a lot of AR bullets. I have an exorbitant amount of AR bullets at this point. I think we can go ahead and bring a stack of some good bullets and bring in a AK. Yeah. I'll send that home. You're missing a stock and a magazine. Hip fire spread. Not really the stock I want. I also don't really have mags, which is weird. No, wait, I should have balanced stock. That's fine. All right. Buy a fresh pumpkin. Someone was saying I should buy the bolts, the nails, and the nuts out of here to get metal plates, but that feels so bad because that's $300, $500, $900, which I bet we could probably just dismantle a crowbar at that point. Yes. Just buy and dismantle the crowbar. You know? That's way better. Alright. I wonder if I can buy the wrench as well. Can't dismantle the wrench. Waste. Alright. Alright, we're making good progress here on our quests. Oh. Reduce the cooldown for replenishing black market refreshes. Nice. Next up is data expansion. That's going to require 2 more black markets. Can I grab anything in here? I still need a level 4 body armor. I'm actually kind of hard locked behind this, like, full protection right now. Like, that would be so nice to be able to actually get. So, let's see what we're gonna need for questing. I don't care about the M700. Collect samples in a space storm. We're not going to worry about that. Retrieve air circulation unit. Now let's just go pick up. Supplier's recommendation, kill things with an STG-77. Don't I have an STG-77? I have STG-77A3. I think I just have a standard STG-77. All right, next one, we're gonna need to keep one of those if we find one. So we'll keep an STG. We need a flashlight for the strange sanatorium and for the night fishing. So we need a flashlight for 2 different quests. We also need a marker. Body training. Town hall. Carry a tire. Unknown call. Okay, so we just need a flashlight and a marker. Which this guy sells a marker for pretty cheap. So we've got a marker. And I know somebody sells a flashlight. It might be you. Who sells the flashlight? Surely one of these sells a flashlight. Armor guy? Was he? There it is. Oh yeah, let's buy a tactical knife kit. What's inside? $5,000 wood handled dagger. It's garbage. Sell that. All right. Let's head on in. I will need some extra bullets. All right, to Farm Town. let's go. Alright, so we're not really in any sort of location to do any questing, although Teleport Bubble 2... Teleport Bubble 2 does bring me to a better location, so let's take this Teleport Bubble. Let's just run here and grab that. And now we're here at the pharmacy, and we need to head... We need to go to this chemical plant down here. So that'll be probably the first place that we go, because that's probably the most dangerous place. Gotta be wary when walking the road. Need a gas mask to get in there? I have a gas mask on, so we're good in that apartment. Okay, this thing kicks a little bit, actually. Need to be aware of that. There we go. Need to repair the AK. Should have repaired the AK before we came in here. There's a strange sanatorium. A lot of trash over here, actually. Might be something in it. My people. Can only do that quest at night. I was a sanatorium only at night. Okay, then we got quite a bit of time. Let's head to... Let's head to the chemical plant. Yeah, I've been keeping all of the duck eggs. Like, every duck egg I find, I try and take with me. It's my mission. I don't know how many duck eggs I'm going to end this playthrough with, but... God, the glick sucks. Another cow mask. Ooh, good bullets. Very good bullets. Holy fuck. Red bullets. That may not be something I keep, because I can just craft those. Wait, is this place... This place just mechs? Oh, it is? Okay. Ooh, there's a ring there. Use up some of this shitty ammo then. Damn it. I got caught out by the robots. Damn. Death by bleed. So unfortunate. Losing the attachments kind of sucks. Alright. Alright, take that. 2 chalky milks. See what we got here. Tactical chest. Superior fishing rod. We actually already have one, so sell that back. Shitty backpack. That's the one that sucks. It's taking a shitty backpack, you know? Alright. I really should bring some more syringes with me. Just because they're nice to hit. Like if you know you're in combat. Syringe is definitely nice to hit. So may have to hit the chemical plant later, or can I build another one? Gas mask, I need nails. Don't ask why I need nails, but I need nails. All right. And then what else do I need for more gas masks? I need plastic. Ugh. Farming plastic's always annoying. Alright, let's try that again. We'll buy a marker. And buy a flashlight. What are we down to? We're down to 21,000. That was a pretty brutal death. Yeah. Oh, and I lost my sturdy totem. Fuck me. I lost my sturdy totem too, so that means weight limit's gonna be annoying to deal with too. Alright. See what we got here. Why do you keep putting me all the way up here? Brother. Take a baby heal. Oh, I gotta check these guys. Ooh, sniper rifle. Muzzle brake A. That's actually pretty good. Gives the guns more reach, which they desperately need. Bring some more ammo. What's in here? Dude had some good loot. I hear him. Okay. Let's cure ourselves real fast. That AK does a ton of damage. Yeah, it's a very powerful weapon. It's a little inaccurate at like mid to long range, depending on how you're fighting. But the actual damage on it at close to mid range is pretty solid. Oh yeah, it's definitely a tap weapon. All right. A power bank, computing core, battery. Batteries will be our money. Oh, the ring's not there anymore. Damn. That'd have been cool to see what that ring was. Okay. That's all we have for now. We need to head into the facility now. What happens when the storm arrives? So the storm unleashes new enemies, but you will take constant damage if you don't have specialized armor for specifically surviving the storm. So you need to make sure that you have that before you go in. Or you'll just die, and well, you won't die instantly, but you will die very quickly. What's this? That's our circulation unit. Nice. Cola factory notes. What's in the file cabinet? Nothing. Mad Bomber's diary. A pan. And a blueprint for level 5 body armor. Wow. I can make my own body armors at level 5. That's pretty sick. Can't imagine that's what the requirements to make one of those is gonna be, but what matters is just that I can make my own. Okay, so there was a door here. And the air circulation unit, where's that at? That's what we need. Oh, I can't put that on my dog? The dog can't carry an entire AC unit on its back? What the fuck? Why not? I don't get it. Thought you were built different. Alright, so that's all we needed from here. So we're good to get out of here. We can get through this door here. And go to that grass area for more blueprints. Let's check it out. Yeah, I do need to go to the fishing area at night. Ooh, night vision goggles. Nice. Alright, let's drink some more chalky milk. Now let's get running. Because I'd like to hit up this sanatorium before it's no longer nighttime. I didn't check in there. Could be something in there. Take a look. What's inside? It's a safe. It had a compass. Alright, worth it. And we got a cannon for a quest. We've done quite a bit. So, sanatorium's up here. Let's hit that first. Okay. What do I need to do here? Strange sanatorium. Observe the designated spot with a flashlight at midnight. Does it need to be at midnight, specifically? Okay, what about night fishing preparation? Okay, that one we can make it. No. That's not where I want to go. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's awesome. What totems we using? Aegis and HP. Or hemostat. Level 4 armor for a quest. I would love some. Gotta get it to drop, though. Alright. Let's check this out. And that's completed 2 quests now. We could go try and hit the beloved car and capture. Those would be nice if we could try and hit those. Let's go ahead and use this. What does Aegis give us? Aegis gives us armor for the head and chest slots by quite a bit. Own toy, Booka. Oh, I'm almost done with Smalls. Nice. Hell yeah. Well, that doesn't mean I'm probably done looting them, though. Because you use them to build up. I need so many metal plates. Running out of carry capacity here. Fishing notes. Don't care. Don't you need that glick? I need to get 3 headshot kills on a crow with a glick. But that's not my highest priority right now. That's enough to make me over encumbered. What can I drop that's heavy? I don't actually know what is actually heavy. You know? Nothing is really heavy. I just have a lot of shit. I don't really need these walkie-talkies. They're kind of whatever. See if we can get to that beloved car. When I get to the car, I'll be in a better place. And let's go ahead and use up the rest of this pumpkin. That'll be the little more space. Those are just ducks. I don't care. See what this one had. Just a feather. Whoa. Graphics card? Graphics card. We're gonna want that. What you got for armor, buddy? Really? That made me overweight, huh? Drop the mic. Beloved car is right here. So we can mark that. GPU's a lot. Alright. Now I just need to do camera capture. Jeff's camera. Okay, get out of here. Anything I want to dismantle? Not really. Actually, the compass into metal sheets. Because I need more metal sheets. That's it. Alright. Where's extraction at? To the south of me. Holy fuck. Well, not our RPG. To the south. All right, we're out. Whew. Yo, Calderoon, thank you so very much for the Prime subscription. I give you a duck. All right. Quest, need it. Ammo, store, need those. Need this. I should have just kept it on me. Keep that. Bank. Actually, I don't need any more of those, so maybe I shouldn't take them. Ammo. That's sold. Alright, night fishing. Hell yeah. Never miss a catch. Blue barrel. Submit a goldfish and a damselfish. Which I already have, so that's more XP for me. And then we also need to craft a blue barrel. What's stopping me from making that? Plastic. Gotcha. Go ahead and dismantle this so that I can sell it for just a little bit more. Blueprint research. I can now make level 5 body armor. I can now make the night vision goggles recipe. So how do I build those? That needs sunglasses, a gold ring, and a headlamp. Cool. Gonna be a minute. For level 5 body armor, we're gonna need 2 more advanced organics, which I don't have a whole lot of. And then for you, here's your air. Found your car. Frame up. Kill 3 mercenaries with an electrified MP7. I can do that. We also got the camera. Turn that in. Send that to warehouse. How's our physical training coming? I still need 2 slices of cake before I can get max hydration. I need 7 of those, actually. Oh no, you need 12 of them. Okay. Or 14, rather. So I've got headlamp, which is cool. Let's go ahead and buy... I'll buy a case. See what we got. Another superior fishing rod. We already have one. Alright. We need to make some real cash. That was a good quest run, but we need to make some real money. So let's see if we can do a little bit better this time around. Can probably just shred tier 3s. Do I have any backup armors to shred? I don't know. There's more plastic at the very least. There we go. There we go. More plastic. So much stuff to break down. I'm gonna need another. Alright, let's dismantle all that. Trade. So I can buy tier 3 armors, shred them, and then craft tier 5. I like that I go 1, 2, 3, 5. I need a 4. I desperately need a 4. Want you to know that. It's my end goal here. Need to upgrade the workbench to make the 4. Here's the problem. I need the level 4 body armor in order to upgrade to be able to make level 4 body armors. My life. My life. All right. We need to use an electrified MP7, so let's use that. All right, let's go get it. Sure, we should repair. Always yell at me to repair. Always yell at me, chat. I'm the worst at it. All right, so now we have a lot more quests done. This is just get some kills. They don't even have to be headshot kills. They just have to be kills. We could also bring the Glick with us while we're at it. Oh, never mind. I guess I don't have a Glick. I died with it. You're gonna make me build my own Glick? You are, aren't you? There we go. Glick crafted. All right. To the farm again. Is there not something on the billboard? True. I should check that. Oh, hey. Heavy tire. Oh my god. Dog carry it. I ain't got time for that. You kidding me? Hey, chocolate bar. You kidding me, dude? Ooh. Some more whiskey. SMG boosting muzzle. Interesting. I never know if, like, some extra damage is really ever worth it, though, at the cost of recoil. It doesn't ever feel like it is. You know? Nice, we got an expansion crate. Some more IV meds. What we got? May as well take the nuts and bolts. It's low weight. I kind of agree. I think the SMG really does need so we're taking this thing. We need to take this tire all the way over here. So we're just gonna go north of the abandoned factory. got in the tactical box? A garbage backpack. There's some more bleach if we want it. Nothing really too much to bring in here. Like, I did end up upgrading. Alright, there's one. Gonna need more of those. There was a water bottle over here. I kind of want to go grab that real fast. Especially with how many drugs we just took. Where was that water bottle at? Water bottle. No, there was one. It's back in the house. Oh, was it in the house? I could just drink my chalky milks, but I know I'm gonna need more water than that. There's still some enemies left up, by the way. Like, I killed the captain, but that wasn't it. There it is. Just drink it through the wall. Poop shit gun sells for quite a bit, so I kind of want to keep that. Everything else is kind of whatever. The thing that's hard is that fighting at long range is so hard for the SMG. Like, the SMG does not want to fight at such a long ass range. Car wrench. That's cool. Again, poop guns sell for a decent amount. That's some decent cash for us. See what else we got in here. Once we've properly looted this area. I don't have a flashlight on me. Which is fine. It just need to make note of that. See if there's anything in here. The pen. Pen sells for a good amount. Some more bleach is nice. There's a dice. Some super glue. Anything in the clothes? Northern Factory cabin key. I don't have that one. Red lantern, very nice. Another pen, another red lantern. That's good money for us. Honestly, this area is kind of good to hit, you know? I'll need a golf club for something later. That's cash, it's cheap, cash, it's cheap, cash, it's cheap, cash, it is cheap. As far as the, as far as the weight is concerned, because weight is what matters most right now. What's in the corner here? Miscellaneous box. There's some more glue. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat this pumpkin. And then, how much more weight do I have? A little bit more. Okay, so we're trying to make our way to this premium sniper 3. And then we'll probably just ditch after that. Well, there's also unknown call that we could potentially do. Let's check this area. Some potential food, my people. Take some chalky milk. Take a carrot. Cash. More cash. Always love getting just straight cash, you know? That's nice. Have not looted up the game area before. First time for everything. Arcade machines sentience. Grab a nail. Alright, so we need to head just right down the road. I hear some footsteps near me. Alright. Heal it up. I hate that the med kit does not actually cure bleeds. It's kind of irritating. That's only going to heal a tiny amount. Guess I'll just drop that, because that is useless. Alright. It's just like Escape from Tarkov. The only thing that this really shares in similarity to Escape from Tarkov is that it says Duckov, and that has a very similar naming, and then it's also an extraction shooter. That's about it. That's where any similarities end. There we go. Got a headshot with a glick. And then we can go ahead and eat this last pumpkin here. Keep our food and water good. Which one of these? Is it you? I think it's you. Alright. Ooh. Some purple shotgun shells. That's pretty nice. Alright. Heal up there. Oh my god, we need so much protein powder. This is more our speed. We need to keep going. Little bit more. We might be close to a Gamba after this. They do have a lot of feathers. Alright. Now we can do that. Just frees up a little bit more weight. And extractions to the north here. Yep. Oh, level 4 body armor. Huge. It's not the right level 4 body armor. Damn. Alright. We're done with the glick. Okay. Let's get out of here. We're good to go. Although I do want these feathers. Just use this med kit. There we go. All right, we're out of here. Beautiful. All right. So that's just backup armor, I guess. Need those, keep that, keep this. Let's sell. Keep that. Honestly, sell that. I don't want to reduce recoil. Sell. Poop shit gun. Perfect. Register another key. All right. We can actually make some decent cash here. Hell yeah. And then we've got premium sniper. It's another 2K cash. Another 3.5. Another 1,800. Now I just need a propane. Alright. We're gonna need a hard drive for that quest. Alright, let's do a gamble. Ooh. There is an HP 3, but it comes with a 10% mobility down. Eee. That can be broken down. 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 Broken down. Immune to ignite. I'll send that to the bank. Ninja 3, I'll send that to the bank. Break that down. Break that down. I can go up to 105 HP. Which is pretty good. Unload. I don't know if I'm ever gonna need to use this again. Glick we can sell. How's my storage looking? We're getting close to being full. What do I need to expand it? I mean, I can just expand it now and start the research. Start it now. Oh my god, does that burn through so much of my cash? Alright. We'll take another AK. Just because we have so many bullets. Still don't have any good SMGs. It's just horrible, dude. Once you start farming labs, you won't have to worry about cash. Oh, that's good to know. All right. So we still need our flashlight. We also need to use an STG-77 to kill a whole bunch of mercenaries and scavengers. Unknown call. I actually need to go to farm. Or warehouse. Rather. We need to go to warehouse location. I also need to do the M700 challenge, but I have no money to do that right now. I'm also gonna need to bring a portable hard drive with me. There we go. Now, question is, do I have a flashlight? I don't think I do. Sad. Actually, no, it said 2 out of 1. I did have one. Dang. I don't think I'll go through that many meds. All right. I don't think I can repair anything. I think I'm broke. Yep, I'm completely broke. So we'll start with warehouse area, since we need to go there. And then we'll head into farm from warehouse. Where do I need to go in here? Looks like I'm going to need to go to the warehouse. Warehouse lumber mill, which is all the way to the north. Let's get it. I think I have what I need. Yeah, the 10% mobility down is actually not as impactful as you might think. I think I have the key for this room now. I do. We can come in here. What's in this area? Money. 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 Nice. I will need a circuit board. More cash. Already got both those keys. I'll take that. Another chalky milk is appreciated. I downloaded a mod that tells me if I need something for a quest, rather than just like creating Noah's Ark and creating 2 of every item. So if it doesn't say I need it, I don't take it. I do need tape. Probably should grab the batteries. They sell for something at least. Nice. Sounds like a good mod. It's a very good mod. I highly recommend it. It's called Display Quest Item. Requirements. Ooh, an SV98. Why do I need 3 of those? That's so random. Do need thermite. Alright. Oh. Actually, I don't need that one. Alright. Let's lording out. Don't really need anything that he drops. We're done with him. that it? Just arrive here? Alright. Well, let's head to the farm. An STG-77? It sure is. I do need to kill quite a few things with this. And then we'll go ahead and drink a jockey milk. Garbage. Ooh. Nice, purple bullets. Alright. Up through here. Should be what I'm looking for. Might as well check the premier loot in this area. Another hard drive. What we got? Golden ring. Very nice. It's worth coming over here. I need that tape. Hang on, there's another box. Metal sheets. All right. Nah, I didn't, Grandpa. All right, to the farm. Okay, so we need to head to the sanatorium and be there by midnight with my flashlight. And we need to kill mercenaries and scavengers with the STG. Late stream. Today is Monday. Monday streams are sort of like always up in the air. That one's so weird to aim. Ooh, nice. Why is that? I slept through my alarm to start things off. I'm not used to streaming on Mondays. So I'm doing you can call it a challenge, you can call it whatever you want to call it. I want to stream every single day for an entire year. Maybe in the vein of like... I don't know how to put it. It's like I want to just have a reason to I'm always going to be here, you know? Discipline? Probably discipline. I do need to level up my discipline stat. My discipline stat is in tatters. Let me tell you. It is in absolute tatters. Oh, some more bullets. What difficulty am I playing on? Extreme. Good old extreme Duckov. Let me in. Daku, thanks for subbing. Nice. Now we got lots of tape. Southern Factory key card. I already don't need it, but it sells for 2,000 cash and it's very lightweight, which is very nice. Okay, so this is bubble 3. Where's bubble 3 take me? It takes me all the way over here to extraction. And we need to head to the sanatorium, so we just need to head south. Let's go ahead and drink a chalky milk. There we go. And we'll have a carrot. And we just follow this barrier to the south. Usually not too many enemies near the the edge of the map. What the fuck is that? Thing is a little scary. Yeah, thank goodness for the HP totem. Or I would be kind of screwed right now. I do want my mobility back for this. Well, this is awkward. Really? Couldn't give me a little more first aid there? Where is this thing? It's up here, I think. Yep, there it is. It's at about half HP. So where's this thing's head? For like a headshot. I think all I can really do is do like one singular shot on it. How the fuck? Bro. It's not looking good. See if this duck has any first aid on him. Please, I hope he does. Nah, he didn't. You're gonna need to just leave. In a very bad position. Oh, goodbye. Just fucking rampaging arcade machine hunted me down. I'm surprised it actually followed me that fucking far from its spawn location. Damn. Damn, man. Well. I don't know how you fight an enemy like that. I feel like you have to just like go guns blazing, like purposefully tank a full barrage so that you can actually get some damage in, because like you're gonna trade with him every fucking time. I can maybe see that, Necros. Maybe see that. Grenades. Grenades might work. All right, well, this has been a small Duckov related Monday stream. Tomorrow will be a full stream. You know, tomorrow will be a nice full stream. Thanks everybody for hanging out today. I don't know what our full stream will be, but a nice full stream of something tomorrow. Might start off with Last Caretaker so we can finish that off. Followed by probably some Duckov. You can also use flashbangs. Gotcha. Understood. All right, I'm out of here. All right, see y'all on Tuesday, everybody.